Ladies and gentlemen, friends, dreamers, and believers, thank you for being here today. Thank you for choosing to show up, not just in this moment, but in your life, in your story, and in your journey. Because showing up, especially during the days when it feels hardest to do so, is already a victory of courage. Today, I want to speak with you about hope. Real hope, the kind that isn't fragile or naive, but powerful, steady, and deeply human. I want to talk about the kind of motivation that doesn't just push us forward for a moment, but that strengthens us to rise again and again. This is a speech for anyone who has ever doubted, feared, fallen, or felt like giving up. In other words, this is a speech for all of us. We live in a world that constantly demands more. More success, more speed, more perfection, more certainty. But human beings were not designed to thrive under the weight of relentless pressure. We were designed to grow, not explode. To evolve, not compare. To rise, not rush. Hope does not come from having an easy path. It comes from having a meaningful one. It comes from knowing that beyond the challenges you face is a version of yourself who is stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Motivation is not about pretending everything is fine. It is about remembering that you are capable, even when things are not. Every single person in this room, every person listening to these words, has carried something heavy, loss, fear, heartbreak, uncertainty, or disappointment. And yet, despite everything, you are still here. And that matters. It speaks to a strength within you that you may not even realize you possess. There is a particular kind of courage in people who have been knocked down and still rise with even a sliver of hope in their chest. There is a particular beauty in the hearts of those who continue to believe that tomorrow can be better, even when today asks too much of them. You see, motivation isn't the fire that burns brightly all the time. It's the spark we choose to protect. It's the decision to keep going when the path is dim. And hope isn't the light that eliminates all darkness. It's the lantern we carry through the storm. Many people think hope is passive, but it is one of the most active forms of strength we possess. Hope refuses to allow the voices of fear, doubt, or failure to have the final word. Hope says, "This is not the end of my story." Hope whispers, "I will try again." There will be moments in life when you will wonder if your effort matters. Moments when the progress you hope to see doesn't arrive as quickly as you expected. Moments when the people around you do not understand your journey. But the truth is, you are not defined by how fast you move. You are defined by your willingness to keep moving. You are not defined by the approval of others. You are defined by your commitment to becoming the person you were meant to be. You are not defined by your setbacks. You are defined by how you rise from them. Life is not about perfection. Life is about persistence. If you feel lost right now, I want you to know something that few people say out loud. Feeling lost is not a failure. It is part of transformation. The moments when you feel uncertain are often the very moments when your life is rearranging itself into something stronger. Growth rarely announces itself with clarity or comfort. It arrives disguised as challenge, confusion, or discomfort. But hidden within those difficult moments is an invitation. The invitation to become more than you were yesterday, to step into a new chapter, to learn something essential about yourself. And speaking of yourself, let me remind you of something profoundly important. You are enough. Not because you have done everything perfectly, not because you have everything figured out, and not because you've never made mistakes. You are enough because you are trying, learning, growing, and becoming. The world often teaches us that our worth comes from achievement or recognition. But your worth was never conditional. You were born with value. You were born with potential. You were born with the ability to make a difference. No matter where you start, no matter what challenges you face. Now, motivation and hope thrive through action. Not perfect action. Not big, dramatic action, but consistent action. The small steps you take every day. Those moments when you choose to show up, speak kindly to yourself, take a risk, believe in your dreams, or simply breathe deeply through a hard moment. Those steps accumulate. They build strength. They build confidence. They build momentum. Every small victory matters because those victories are the foundation of the life you want to create. When you look back on your life one day, you will not be proud of the moments that were easy. You will be proud of the moments when you didn't give up. You will be proud of the battles you fought quietly within yourself. You will be proud of the days when you doubted everything but still carried on. You will be proud of the strength you didn't even know you had. You will be proud of the resilience that became the backbone of your story. And make no mistake, your story is far from over. You are still writing it. You are still capable of new beginnings, new choices, new dreams. It is never too late to reinvent yourself, to change direction, to heal, or to grow. Some of the most extraordinary chapters in people's lives begin long after they were convinced their story was already set. You have more potential in front of you than you have pain behind you. You have more strength within you than you have doubt around you. You have more to give, more to feel, more to experience, more to become.